Hello, this is Matthew Mead, and this is a review of some of the main features and functions introduced into the 6.15 release of Axis Camera Station Pro. The highlight of this release is the simplified licensing of Axis S-series recorders that are installed in offline installations. Now, when you register a S-series recorder within Axis License Manager, all of the Axis NVR pre-bundled licenses and expansion licenses will be available for offline systems, enabling them to grow without the need to resync with Axis License Manager every time a new device is added to the system. Here you can see an Axis S2208 server is offline, and I have used 6 of the 8 bundled licenses. If additional expansion licenses were registered, these will also be available for future use. If you add more devices than there are licenses, a grace period of 60 days will start to give you sufficient time to purchase additional licenses. You must redeem and add the licenses and resync the server with License Manager. If not, the server will become unlicensed when the grace period ends. We have continued to add functionality to the inbuilt data insight dashboards. You can now display data associated with audio, people counting, vehicle counting, and air quality. Our environmental sensors now provide heat index and humidex measurements, which can be used to better understand how the environment actually feels to people. As well as these additional measurements, color-coded threshold values are now provided in both the Data Insight dashboard and the live dashboards provided by the sensors. These threshold levels are an effective way of highlighting if there are any issues with the air quality and if any action or investigation is required. The details of the thresholds can be seen within the device's web interface within the dashboard menu option, and this is where you can choose which details are displayed. Finally, several small system administration features have been introduced. The first is that you can now see the storage and RAID status of the S30 and 40 series recording devices within storage management. If the RAID has been degraded, this will also be shown. This helps integrators manage the storage within the solution. Within user permissions, we have 2 new privileges: add categories to events and remove categories from events. This allows you to apply the appropriate permissions to operators. Finally, the minimum retention time for logs has been increased to 7 days. This has been introduced to ensure important information is always available. I hope you found this video of interest. Thank you for watching.